Hey, today we're going to talk about percentages and rounding. And let's touch on rounding. So when we think about rounding, some background knowledge we need to have is our place values. So, thousands, hundreds, tens, ones. And then once we pass the decimal, we just add a at the end. So ones was here, right? And then 10 would be next. So it's tenths, hundredths, thousandths, 10,000ths, 100,000ths. Okay. So when we think about rounding, I really like this image of a hill where you draw a hill and then put all the numbers up to 5 and then go down the hill 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right? So any number when we round, if it's less than 5, we just cut out the number. But if it's 5 or higher, we then add 1 to the number and then that's it. What do I mean? Let me show you. So here it's asking me to round to the nearest hundredth, right? So this is the tenths, this is the hundredth. So what I do is I draw a line here between the hundredth and the thousandths, and I circle the thousandths. If it's 5 or higher, I'm going to add 1 to the hundredth. So rounded, it becomes 0.25. So again, we're rounding to the nearest hundredth. Circle the thousandths. If it's 5 or higher, I add 1. It's not. So what happens is I just get rid of this and I just write 0.61. Round again. So I draw a line in between the hundredth and the thousandths. This is 9, so it's bigger than 5. So I add 1 to it, right, to 9. But 1 plus 9 is 10. So I add again. 1 plus 9 is 10 again. Carry the 1. I have 1.00. Notice how I still put 0.00 because I said to the nearest hundredth. So I write it out to the nearest hundredth. Okay, even if there is a 1 here. All right.